What's going on, everybody? This is MidnightBacon, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a very easy zombie villager spawner, which also is basically just a separates zombie villagers from other zombies so that you can convert them into regular villagers. So, as you can see here, this is the room that I built. I already have it pre-made, just I'll show you what I did with it. But basically, this is a zombie dungeon. As you can see here, my zombie spawner is under the floor here. I just have the floor as slabs. But basically, what you do is you can separate it into 9 different chambers around the room, because zombie spawners can reach roughly 8 long, 8 wide, and 3 high. That's where the zombies can spawn from. But with all these levers here, underneath these blocks in front of them are pistons, sticky pistons, and those levers will push the pistons up and down. And underneath these levers here, let me get down here, is redstone. Sorry, my inventory is a little messy here, so let me get that back on my hotbar. The redstone just lets the lever send power to the piston. But anyways, let me put that back and this back there. And then what you do is you put another piston facing downwards from the ceiling right there, and you put a slab on that, the top facing slab, and you just place a lever right next to that, and that'll power it like so. And once these pistons are extended, you can see it gets very dark in these little cells that you make. So I want to flip these up real quick, and hopefully we will get some zombies to spawn in here really soon. And then once you get a zombie to spawn, you can check it by simply lifting up one of the top slabs to see if it's a zombie villager or a regular zombie. And if you do happen to get a zombie villager, you can just get yourself a splash potion of weakness and a golden apple, and then you are good to go. You can just leave the zombie in the cell. As you can see, we got a zombie to spawn here already, but since he's a regular zombie, you can just kill him and close it back up and wait for another one to spawn. I also considered making a master lever that once you flip it, all the floors in these pods would open up, and zombies when they spawn would just fall down and die, just as like a, and maybe go to a grinder. That's just kind of a simple way if you wanted to turn this, instead of having to kill them individually, have to just all let them die at once, and then you can make a collection system at the bottom of it. But yeah, guys, this is a very simple design. As I said, it doesn't take a whole lot of resources. All you need is about 18 pistons. Unless you want to make the room smaller, of course, you can use less little pods there. But you're going to need 9 pistons on the bottom, and then 9 pistons on the top. And that's pretty much it. Then you just get whatever blocks you want to decorate the rest of the room. I just used quartz for mine. It's not very finished. I might try to make it look nicer later on, but these are all the materials I had for the time being. But I guess if you just want to know like exactly the dimensions of my room here, I went from the middle here, from the middle where the spawner is, I went to the side 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th block is the little the floor where the zombies will spawn in, and then in front of that is of course your pistons. So it goes 4 wide on that side, 4 wide on the other side, and then 4 back as well to the spawner in front. And I'm sure you could put more pods behind you if you wanted to have the entire room be filled with them, and you could just have like a little staircase in the floor or a ladder to get up and in and out. But I just had mine like so, where I just walk in, there's a entrance from behind me. So I'm gonna try to get a zombie villager here. I might skip to where we get one, and I'll just show you what I do once one spawns. Alright guys, so as you can see here, I got a zombie villager now in one of the pods. So all you gotta do is, oh, I just forgot, I don't have any potions on me. Alright, I got my potions. Let me make myself a golden apple real quick. And you'll get this going. And all you gotta do is keep the zombie villager in his pod, throw the potion at him, and give him an apple, and then you gotta wait. I don't know exactly how long it takes. It's maybe around a minute or two that he actually converts to a villager, but once he does that, you can just kind of lead him out of his pod. You keep him in there for the time being while he's converting. That's the easiest thing to do. And then you can just sort of push him around. And as you can see here, I have some of my own villagers in little, kind of just put them in little cages for now, until I move them to maybe a village or whatever. You might want to keep clerics around, or whatever villagers trade rotten flesh for emeralds, because if you have the zombie spawner here and you get all the rotten flesh from it, then you can just trade it up and get some emeralds while you are standing here. So do you unlock anything new? I don't think so. So let me just put that flesh back. But yeah, let me just show you some other villagers I got from here. I got a toolsmith, got a shepherd, what else is this? Farmer, leather worker. So yeah, you can, once you get other villagers, you don't necessarily need to keep converting your zombie villagers. You can always just take these villagers, put them into a village or whatever, and breed them to make babies on their own. This is just like a, I guess, more of a fun way to do it, maybe, if you want to convert your own villagers and whatnot. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it to this tutorial. It's very simple. Hope some of you found it useful, and thanks for watching.